Hey everybody, welcome back to Keep It Hanging with the Root Pack. We having a little date night slash answering questions. I know you guys were asking and eager to find out how long I was gonna let my hair grow, what styles, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna answer some of it, and while we're doing it, just thank you for joining us with our little date night also.
And so this is a good time to grab your favorite drink or wine.
Yeah.
And join us.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always
All right, so right here we did a little platter of different things that we like to eat. Some things of which are from our garden. I know we did a couple videos around our garden, so our garden has grown a lot, and I apologize, I haven't been keeping up with videos on the garden, but let us know in the comments if you want to see our garden, then we'll show you our garden really soon. Anyway, so one of the most asked questions that I have, let me take a sip of wine first though.
Oh yeah.
Cheers. Get ready. There are some good questions. Is when did Hector start growing his hair?
To tell the truth, I think it was about 8 or 9 years ago. Is when I started the process. And
why?
Well, to be honest, I used to be bald headed or
Shaved head?
Yeah, shaved head. Like use the razor and says shh.
Wait, can I tell them? Okay, I'm sorry, babe.
Yeah.
Really quick. So when we met in 2004, Hector, the first day that I met him, he showed up and he had hair. It wasn't long by far, but it was probably like maybe an inch or so, slicked back real good, very greased, that style with like a lunch lady like hairnet on his head.
I know some of you.
But he charms me, so that's why I said yes, I'll go on a date with him. But anyway, so then when I don't know if you shaved it before I moved to Louisiana. I think before I moved to Louisiana, he shaved it. So I showed up to his house and his hair was completely gone. Like bald, shaved to the scalp, right?
Things we do for love, right?
Oh, you did that for me? He knew that I liked that kind of look. So, oh my gosh, that's when I was like, yes, I'm yours forever. And then fast forward, he kept shaving his head. We'll actually put a photo or two here. But yes, so he started shaving his head. And then when 2000, I think 12, 13, what was going on in your life then where you decided to grow your hair?
Oh, kids, not
Oh.
Since I got really kind of, really lazy. I mean, it was just, not laziness, but, I was like, oh, I'm tired of shaving. So I was like, you know what, I'm just, let nature take its course. So.
And I remember he kept saying, oh, I'm going to shave my hair. I'm going to shave my head. And then he even asked me if I can like start clipping it so that he can shave it. And I was like, well, at this point, it's like, it was to his ears, like right here, top of his ears, barely touching. And I was like, well, at this point, you might as well just grow it out and let's see what happens. Because you kind of look good with a little longer hair. But it was at that like weird stage, but I didn't want to tell him that it was looking kind of weird. So he would just wear like baseball caps until it grew out to about my length. And he just kept wearing baseball caps. Yeah, so that's what I remember of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is the maximum length you want to grow your hair?
The maximum length. I'd say I probably I know I'll probably say like a little bit below my waist, but a little bit longer, maybe. I mean, up to my
knew
knees, maybe.
I knew
Up to
it.
my knees, you know.
I knew it. I think he didn't want to scare me when he was like,
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, mark my words, today, he will be growing it to at least floor length. I know it. I know him. He's going to grow it floor length. He's trying to ease me into it so he doesn't shock me too much. So with that answer, the next question is, Crystal, what's the maximum length you want Hector to grow his hair? Let me take a glass of wine. Let me take a sip of wine, I mean. Okay. I don't know. I guess if I'm honest with myself, I kind of want him to grow it as long as he humanly possibly could, just because I know it'll make him happy. And I want him to be happy. Management wise, for me, I think knee length is probably the most I can manage, but who knows? We don't know until we get there, right? I know one of you guys said that, and I think his name was something Rapunzel. In one of our first videos, he mentioned that he and his wife's hair is on like past the floor length or whatever. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know how y'all do it. But honestly, I never met someone with hair that long. So I won't discredit that. I won't say, oh, I don't want him to grow it that long, because I don't know. So I think as long as I can maintain it or like, comb it for him and help him with it, then I say let it grow. Let's see what happens. Okay, so next question. Would you ever consider coloring your hair, and if so, what colors?
To be honest with you, probably, most likely not. One, because I want to keep it virgin. I haven't done anything like that, I just want to keep it naturally. I'm not really too sure. I mean, I think if you do that, you gotta bleach it, and then you gotta do some other stuff. So I just don't want to damage my hair. So, just keep it like jet black, as long as I could possibly could. I know the whites is probably gonna come through, but
You'll be looking sexy.
Yeah, I mean that's the only way I'm gonna color my hair. Naturally white.
When he say virgin, he means untreated, like he hasn't put any chemicals on his hair. He hasn't dyed it ever, bleached it ever, permed it, straightened it. He doesn't even put heat on his hair. But maybe we'll try heat if I protect it really well, just so that y'all can kind of see how it curls or whatnot. And I'm kind of curious too. Let's see. I'm trying to see the next. Oh, what's your favorite style to wear your hair in? I'm gonna get a cheese over here. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all.
Sorry. My cheese was good, but the salami. Perfect.
I'm sorry.
What was it?
No, you got me. What's your favorite style to wear your hair in?
Favorite style would be whatever style my lovely wife makes for me. Which is
Good answer.
Yeah, she's the one that handles that. Whatever's easy, and
whatever I decide to do. He's like my little doll now. Okay, so I think I mentioned in my video that my favorite style that he wears his hair is just like this down, because I don't get to see it often. We're usually putting it in what you call protective hairstyles, and you don't really see my hair down a lot either, but I thought it's date night, why not? We tend to wear our hair up in a ponytail, in a bun. I do like a bun on him too, especially when it's like a little messy. I'm like, ooh, yes. Or he'll do like braids. I like one braid. The pigtail ones I like if I do them like this, like kind of like a little girl. Maybe I'll do that in the next video. Let me know if you want to see pigtails on him, like Pippi Longstocking pigtails. Okay, and the next question is, how long is your hair now?
Well, we would have to get the.
Let's
call
see.
it the ruler.
Just so happen I have a tape measure.
There we go.
Let's see how long his hair is now.
Should I get?
Yeah. So stand up for us real quick. Actually, the video is gonna be you're gonna be off camera, so let's just do it here in the chair. We'll do it a little more formal in the next video or whatnot. But let's just get an idea of how long his hair is. So I'm gonna start from here all the way down. I don't even know if I'm doing this right, but you guys can get the gist of it. So he's about 38 inches.
You want to hold up a bunch like a hair and just kind of.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's do that so y'all can see. Okay, so I gotta go like this. Okay. So,
whole woman don't poo.
okay. Oh, wait, I was wrong. I said 38. But maybe it's because I have the side. Let's do the back. Hold on. Let's do the longest part of his hair. I like to be a little accurate if I could. Can you hold this, babe, please? Just hold it right there. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I was right. About 38, but it's showing more 37. So let's go with 37 inches. So his hair is 37 inches long. And so for him, he's a little shorty. We're shorties. So it's, what, your butt length now? Or where are you at?
About.
I would say hip. He's like low hip, almost butt length. So I don't know if that's not, I don't know what that's considered. Waist length, I think. Like lower waist length. So probably in the next 6 months we'll be way past that. His hair grows in 6 months like this long. So we'll see. We'll keep measuring it each month and kind of keep y'all updated on that. So those are the main questions that we've been getting asked by you guys and then other people on the street. So we wanted to answer some questions. If you have any more questions that you want us to answer, maybe next month we'll have another date night and answer them again. But for right now, I'm just kind of hungry and I want to tear this up and not look so cute. But yeah, do you have anything else, man?
No, just keep hanging with us, let it hang.
Oh, and subscribe. Like the video and also press that notification button so that you don't miss out on our next videos.
Leave some comments too, suggestions, any more suggestions, whatever, why not? And, have a good day.
Oh, and just so that you can know what we're going to do the next video, our dog. One of our dogs, we have 3. But that's our dog, Sage. She's our little puppy. We rescued her and her brother. So, yeah, she's like, I think like 11 months old. But anyway, so, and Hector's her favorite human. So, yeah, we already know that. So she goes to him a lot. So the next video I plan on doing as requested by, I think, I can't remember your name, I'm so sorry off the top of my head, but one of you guys requested us to do styles with more accessories, kind of like quote unquote girly styles. So I plan on doing that in our next video. So stay tuned and hopefully we can do it next week. I apologize, we haven't done a video for a little while because the kids and I were sick with COVID last week, so this lucky son of a gun didn't get it, thank God. But y'all stay strong, stay happy, keep it hanging long, and we will see you next time.